Hey y'all, I'm Jen and this is Sassy Southern NC Girl, and I have a couple of weeks worth of entries into hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2024, which is an open collaboration hosted by Life with Patty. So I stopped off, I believe, at week 22, which was Moon and Stars, and then life got super duper busy, and that was at the middle of June when I finished that, and I think I showed you guys that, I'm pretty sure. So I finished weeks 23 through 28, and I'm going to try to finish the other 3 weeks because we're actually on week 31 this week. So I'm actually going to try to finish those by the end of the week, so I'll be caught up for next week. So we have week 23, the color red, week 24, picnic, week 25, vintage, week 26, red, white, and blue. Week 27 was butterflies, and week 28 is Disney. So let's see what I did. So I started doing single pages, you guys, because y'all saw my books is chunky. So when I think of the color red, I think of the Carolina Hurricanes, which is our hockey team in North Carolina. And so I picked some photos with my husband, my youngest sister, and my oldest son. And this is my cousin. And of course I had to get a picture of one of my favorite hockey players. So this one, I believe, is, these two are older than this one, I think. And then this was 2019. This might have been 2020. This one was in 2020 or 2021. I can't remember. These were both from the same game in 2019 before COVID. And then this was, my son was in the hospital for a little while, and when he was better and got out, we went to a hockey game. So that's what I picked for the color red, because that's what I think about. And then for picnic, I've actually never been on a picnic. And so instead I went on Google and I chose some images of beach picnics that I thought were cool. And so that's what I put here. And some of these, they might be kind of hard to see, but basically they all have the beach in the background with like different picnic setups. So that's what I chose for that. And then for vintage, I had to do Paris, you guys. So I had this scrapbook paper in my stash, and so I use this just like a bunch of different stamps from I don't even know where, but I also Googled some vintage photos of Paris, and so this is the Eiffel Tower when they were first building it, and then this is a lady with her 2 little doggies with the Eiffel Tower in the background. This, I believe, is from like a World Fair or something, but this is the actual head of what would be the Statue of Liberty in New York Harbor. And so I thought that was really cool. This is Le Moulin Rouge. This is Notre Dame, or Notre Dame, however you want to say it. And I actually went there before it burned. And I actually sat on this, or similar, I don't know if it was the exact wall, but I actually sat on a wall outside of Notre Dame, and I have a picture. And then this is the Arc de Triomphe in the background there. So I really like how this turned out. I think it's really cool with the mostly black and white photos. And then for red, white, and blue, I had this cute little bag that I got from the vet that said peace, love, and paws when I took my puppy to the vet for his I can't remember what it was for, but they gave me his medicine and stuff in this bag, and so I just cut the image out. This paper was also in my stash. I had this patriotic Hello Kitty that I just stuck on there. And then this postcard with Uncle Sam is from my kids' high school, because for those of you who don't know, I do live on a military base, and my kids' high school, well, just my son now, because my daughter graduated, my youngest, is a Department of Defense school, high school, and they're the Falcons. And so they sent this last year when they when it was time for us to do like our annual survey or whatever. And so I kept it because I thought it was cool, and it just kind of fit perfectly there. So that's what I did there. And then for week 27 butterflies, I had this really pretty butterfly paper in my stash, and I put that down as the background, because for those of you that also don't know, if you're new to my channel, I'm doing this in a big happy planner. And so I cover this part up and honestly, this is from 2022-23 anyway, so it's not even like the year, but I've just been covering the pages, so you can't see that background. And then I just put butterfly stickers down, and this says butterfly wishes here and flutterby. So I just did butterfly stickers that matched the paper. And then this is a butterfly rub-on in the background there. And then, yeah, just some stickers. And then for Disney, for week 28, I also had this paper in my stash, so I thought it went wet perfect. And then I bought these Ariel stickers on clearance at Joann, and I love the Little Mermaid. She's one of my most favorite Disney princesses. I love her, Cinderella, and Snow White. And so I just laid my stickers down however I wanted for Disney. So that is where I'm at. I still need to do weeks 29 through 31, but I think I did pretty good catching up considering that I was like a week behind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm actually nine weeks behind. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I may try to do a process video for at least one of the next few pages. A lot of my pages are kind of like memory keeping, and so it's really just putting pictures down and like labeling them. But and I did want to put down, like, go back and put on a little something like what these pictures were, but I just didn't get time. But I may, for week 29, I may try to do a process video. If not for that one, then maybe for week 30. So you guys can at least see one process video out of this. But yeah, if you haven't heard of this collab, or you haven't checked out anybody else, just follow that hashtag Artisan Journal Prompt 2024, and you will see everybody, and there's a bunch of us. Some people have stopped, then there's new people coming in, but you know, it's a steady flow of creativity. And I was trying to watch everybody's to kind of get inspiration, but I just haven't had time. But I will at some point still go back and watch everybody's video. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you're having a blessed week, and I will see you in the next one. And remember, do something every day that will inch you closer to a better tomorrow. Bye, y'all.